so nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Okay, freshman year, Lorna and I, every week, we didn't have a job, by the way. Work hard. We would get $20 a week from our parents.
A week before college, I literally had so many roommate complications, and then finally, a week before, she texted me, and she was like, please be my roommate. My roommate bailed. We went through recruitment and everything, and we chose Sigma Kappa, both of us.
We like ran towards each other. We were like, what'd you get? What'd you get? And we both had Sigma Kappa.
And then coming back to our room to just like celebrate together was so fun.
We
like,
had the most stupid dance party.
in our
Just
room
us
together.
two.
Yeah.
Dancing.
So fun.
Every week, we would walk to Chipotle from our dorm, Freddie, and we would each get a burrito.
So one of the best things about being in a sorority is that you will always have somebody to do something with, whether you're tired, you're bored, or you're just sick of doing stuff at school in general.
So for us, we always do homework or drink coffee and do things not really Sigma Kappa related, because it's really nice to have sisters that are in your sorority that have the same values as you.
And then on the way home, obviously we had to stop and get McDonald's because
$1.03 for 3 cookies.
Yeah.
$1.03 for 3 cookies.
So I met Katie and Ani one night when we were pumping, and I knew that they were going to be my best friends when we bonded over buying Tinder Gold.
Thankfully, I met them because recently I've been going through a lot and really struggling with my mental health, and they've really been there for me. Even though they don't always understand my mental illness, they're always there to listen and support me, and I'm so thankful that Sigma Kappa brought these two goons to me.
So day 2 of my freshman year recruitment, I met Mary Kay, and I instantly knew that she was probably going to be one of my best friends in the entire world, even though she didn't realize that.
I didn't. We were talking and she was just kind of like, yeah, like nodding and smiling. I was like, okay, this girl does not like me. She is not interested in me at all.
I think I was just probably really nervous.
Probably, because on bid day she came up to me and she just like screamed and jumped on me, and I'm like, oh, like she liked me. Like, okay, cool. I'm like so happy that she was here.
So Cassie and I have actually been playing soccer together since 3rd grade, and that's how we originally met.
And then Sigma Kappa let us basically just like continue our relationship through soccer and just having a good time, you know.
And I also got to meet a lot of the new members through Sigma Kappa, because a lot of the new members get the opportunity to play on our competitive intramural team. So I really appreciated getting to meet a lot of new girls.
And like me and Lexi coming in as freshmen, like we were really intimidated at first to play with the upperclassmen, but they were all super chill about it. And we laughed at our mistakes. We just had such a good time.
Yeah, like Allie said, we were so scared of joining everything, but I played soccer in high school, so it was really nice to come back and have that competitive aspect again, and then have the older girls be such great leaders for us while we were playing.
Woo! Catch us in the championship.
Sigma Kappa has helped me grow personally, because coming in my freshman year, I was a lot different than what I am now. Like, how would you describe me freshman year?
You were so reserved. I mean, I would say probably one of the quietest people in the chapter. Like, it's crazy how different you are at this point.
Yeah, and then it all kind of changed for me sophomore year when I moved into the house. I decided to really put myself out there and meet women and build those connections, and at the end of my sophomore year, I actually decided to run for president, which was crazy, a whole new experience and one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. And I think that it really helped me grow both personally and professionally, and I think the whole exec board did, and Carly was on exec with me, so she can kind of attest to that.
Oh, definitely. That was a great exec board. I loved it, and you know, coming into college, I had other leadership experience, but I got to learn so much from the other women on the exec board, and especially Brooke. Brooke is truly one of the most gracious and selfless leaders I've ever experienced. And what's really cool about her is she does so much behind the scenes, but she never asks for acknowledgement or like shout outs for it. It's just, you know, she does it so beautifully and then never asks for any credit, which I think is so cool. And I learned a lot from that, because I mean, you can be a quiet leader and still be amazing, just like Brooke was. So yeah, I got to learn a lot from her that year. It was great.
I chose to run for our philanthropy chair because I was personally affected by Alzheimer's by someone in my family. My grandma actually passed away from Alzheimer's. I made a promise to myself that I would change something with Alzheimer's. I would want to do something When I came to Sigma Kappa and I heard that their philanthropy was Alzheimer's, it really touched my heart and really pulled me close to my family. My sophomore year, I was able to run for this position, and it's been incredible ever since. I'm only 3 months in, and I've been able to host an awesome activity called Active for Alzheimer's, and we had a big workout class, and like 118 girls came out, and guys even, which was awesome to see them work out with us. So I was super excited to have that as our first annual event.